Alright, and to create the sink, it's pretty much going to be simple. Let's hide this, and I'm going to make it, I'm going to hide this too, because we just need this. I'm going to make it from a single plane. So let's get a plane up here. We'll just go a little bit past that, a little past this, something like that. Alright, and move it back a little bit. Alright, just kind of center it around there. Give it the gray color. Alright, now we have that. And we also don't need all these edges, so we'll just make that plain. Okay. And we'll right click it and convert it to an editable poly. Now with this selected, we'll inset it. And we're going to inset it, basically just default's fine. Because we're going to go in here and tweak that. We're going to bring this out some. This up a little more. This can be just a little bit less. I'll take these two and I'll just scale them that way. Something like that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Click OK. Alright, now one thing I'm going to want to do is apply a turbo smooth to this. Now I could fix these edges right here, make it a little bit better. And in which case, you know, I probably will. So let's just do that really fast. Let's get the cut tool out. And what I'm going to do is come in here and just cut straight to there, right click to end it, cut from that vertex straight to there, right click to end it. Just work my way around here. I could have just as easily added segments in here, but you know, sometimes we're not thinking clearly. Just clicking again, right clicking to end, clicking, right click to end. Right click to end the tool completely, go into edge mode here, and control click these edges right here, control click, and just hit backspace, and that will remove them. Now we have all quads here. So what we're going to do is add a turbo smooth on top of this. Okay, now we have that. We're not going to want to show the end result yet, so let's just go into this. And actually with turbo smooth on, let's see what we can do here. Let's go back into polygon mode, click this button to show end result, and let's do an extrude. And we're going to do a small one. Actually, let's turn this off. I have an idea. It'll be a little bit better than this. Let's do an inset. Just a little bit. Alright. And now let's do an extrude down. Just a small one, or we'll just do it like that. And hit apply and go a little bit lower. Oops. Just click OK on that. And with that selected, we'll just kind of like start to bring it in. And it won't be so deep like that. So let's bring it up some. And let's go into this view right here. Let's do another extrude. And click OK. We'll just drag it down some and scale it in like that. Something like that. Okay, now when I hit end result, you can see that it is looking like it's going to be a sink, but it's not necessarily a good one yet. So what we need to do, stop hitting that button. Let's go into here and select this ring right here. If I just select one, and select ring, and do a connect, and we'll slide it over to this edge right here, like that. Click OK. And I'm going to ring that, connect that, like that. Click OK. Select this ring, connect, select this ring and connect, and then we show end result. Starting to look a little better. We got a rounded sink right here. I don't want it as rounded, so what I'm going to do is go into my top view and just select these like that. Make sure that they are ringed, and select this and kind of slide it over just a little bit, because I kind of want it rounded here. I don't want it completely square. I kind of want it a little bit rounded. And actually with that ring I'm going to do 2 of those. Alright, and the pinch I'm going to separate it, so something kind of like that, and then ring this way and connect that, something similar, but bring it just a little bit more, something like that. Click OK. Now we show end result. We have that little smooth edge right there. So if we go into turbo smooth here and up the iterations to 2, hit F4 to get rid of that, now you see that we have this nice little edge right here that comes down in here that's kind of tight, and it comes down. Now if you want to make the drain in the circle down here, you can just inset it a little more here. However, I don't really think that we need to do all of that, simply because, you know, we're not going to take a picture of the drain down there. If you want to, be my guest, but I'm not going to waste our time doing that. So what I'm going to do now is select the border here, this outside border, okay, and I'm going to shift drag down just a little bit. I'm going to scale it up just a smidge, and then get my move tool back out and shift drag down. Okay, and that'll go into the counter. So when I go back to show end result, turn off F4, you can see that now I have that lip there. Alright, and that's our sink. Pretty good. So in the next video, what I'm going to do is look up faucet set and you know, the faucet handles, and then what we will do from there is model that in there. So we'll save this. I'm actually going to turn that off for the moment. File, save as, and this is 7.sync. Yeah, just hit OK. And in the next video, we'll do the faucet.